At the same time, I'm going to keep it as informational and as educational as possible, because I remember when I was first starting learning how to day trade, everybody was making it super complicated. And over the past 7 years and being able to help thousands of people learn how to day trade, I've been able to package it in a way that's extremely simple. That way, even a 6-year-old could actually learn how to trade, which I actually have taught a 6-year-old how to start trading. So I'm going to do that in this video as well, to hopefully keep you entertained, informed, and enough education so that you can feel confident getting started on your day trading journey. Grab yourself a notebook, grab yourself some water, and get ready to change your life. Let's get into this. So what is day trading? In simple terms, it's realistically just hopping in and out of trades pretty quickly. You've probably seen your grandparents or parents even talking about buying stocks and holding stocks for years or until they retire and making money from it. That's not what we're talking about. We're more so talking about hopping in trades and predicting where price on a specific stock, crypto, futures, currency pair, any of those, we're just predicting where price is gonna go, and we're making money when we're predicting it in the right direction. The cool thing about day trading is that we can actually make money where the price is going down or going up. So unlike holding stocks, if price goes down while you're holding the stock, you're gonna be losing money. Versus with day trading, if we predict price is going to go down, we can make money when price goes down, and vice versa, we can make money when price is going up. Now, there are many different components that go into predicting where price is gonna go, and we're gonna get to that later on inside this video, but basically we can just look at specific patterns, and usually inside the market, patterns will repeat itself. And like I said, we'll get into that a little bit later on inside this video, so stay tuned. Let me answer some frequently asked questions that a lot of new people end up having before we even get into the trading part itself. How much money is needed to start day trading? Honestly, now you really don't need much. You can start off with $200, $300, $400, even $500. I always suggest for people to have at least $500 put aside to start with this, but you can start with a lot less amount if you wanted to. And I'll get into a cool trick for you guys later on inside this video where you can take $200 and get access to over $100,000 to trade with. How much time do you need to be able to trade every single day? A lot of people think I sit on the charts and look at it for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, when in reality, I'm probably looking at the charts maybe 30 minutes every single day. And I try and help everybody get to that same point. We don't want to be sitting in front of the charts every single day. We want to be able to trade in the morning, make our couple hundred, couple $1,000s, go live our life, enjoy our life with our family, go do the things that we love to do. So that's why realistically, you don't need much once you learn the skill. Now, obviously trying to learn the skill, it's gonna take a lot more time than just 30 minutes a day. But once you get it and get all the education, realistically, you don't need to trade long at all. How long until you can start making money? That's a great question, and it really depends on how much work you put in and how disciplined you are. I've had people that have started making money consistently within a month of learning this. And I've also had people where it's taken 8, 9, 10, even 12 months to start consistently making money in this. It really comes down to how much work you put in and how disciplined you are when it comes to this trading game. Now, what kind of equipment will you need? A lot of people think you need a super fancy computer. They think you need a $10,000 computer, gaming computer, whatever. They think some crazy things, when in reality, you can use a regular old laptop. As long as it has Wi-Fi and it turns on, you can trade with it. You can even use your phone. You can use an iPad. Now, I don't suggest you using your phone, especially in the beginning, because it's hard to learn and understand the charts on such a small screen, but you technically could. You don't need any crazy equipment at all. I guarantee you, if you have a laptop that has Wi-Fi and it turns on, you can start trading. Can day trading be your main source of income? 100%. I make multiple 6 figures every single month from day trading, and I technically could have it as my main source of income. The only thing that stops me from doing that is because of the fact that I only trade for 30 minutes a day. So I kind of want other things to do throughout the day. So I end up getting into other investments. I end up starting other businesses. I start doing other things to make me even more money, because day trading makes me a good amount of money in such a short amount of time. I have so much more day to go. So let's get into the fun stuff here. There are multiple different types of industries that you can day trade in. We have the futures market. We have the Forex market. We have the crypto market. We have the stock market. We have the options market. There are so many different things that you can trade, but those are the top 5 ones that most people end up trading. Now, keep in mind, I mainly trade futures and Forex. I also trade a little bit of crypto, but for this video, I'm going to really break down futures and Forex trading. But keep in mind, everything I go over in this video is universal to every single thing, every single industry that I just mentioned, whether it's futures, Forex, stocks, options, crypto. What I talk about in this video can be applied to every single one of them. Once you learn this skill, you can end up making money in every single environment of trading. Like I started off in the Forex market and the crypto market. And since I already knew how to trade in the Forex and the crypto market, I was easily able to transfer over into trading futures and also trading options. Now, keep in mind, stocks is a little bit different. You need a lot more money to day trade it. Because remember, day trading, we're getting in and out basically every single day. We're not holding this for years and months and things like that. But Forex, futures, and crypto and options trading, you don't need as much money and you can get in and out of these pretty fast during the day. It's also important that you figure out what type of trader you are. There are three different types of traders. There are swing traders, there are scalpers, and there are intraday traders. And basically the difference between all those is really just how long you're in each trade. Us as day traders, most of the time, like I said, we're not holding these trades for weeks and months and years and things like that. We're kind of in and out in a shorter amount of time. So scalpers are in and out of trades the most. They are probably in trades for a couple seconds to like 5-10 minutes max. That's what a scalper is. Someone that just likes to be in and out of trades very fast. They end up taking actually more trades throughout the day versus someone that's an intraday trader. An intraday trader will hold trades anywhere between 15 minutes to 2 hours. They're usually holding trades a little bit longer, but they're not holding them past a whole day. They're most of the time going to be in and out of them within 10, 15, 30 minutes, all the way up to, like I said, 2-3 hours. That's what an intraday trader is. Now, a swing trader is someone who would hold trades for hours, sometimes even days. But most of the time, they're holding these trades for a couple of hours minimum or a couple of days. So you need to figure out with your personality if you would be a better fit as a scalper, an intraday trader, or a swing trader. Keep in mind, all the strategies and all the information I go over inside of this video can apply to all of them. You would just have to change the time frames and the way that you're trading it. But you can use the same price action and the same knowledge. But understand what type of trader you are based off of your personality and your trading goals. Okay, so getting into trading itself, you're gonna hear me use the word pairs, you're gonna hear me use the word instrument, and this basically just means the asset that we're trading, the thing that we are actually trading itself. I'm gonna give you guys the top 5 most popular ones. I'm also gonna give you guys my favorite ones in both the Forex side and the future side, so you guys can kind of understand exactly what we're looking at, and so you guys have some examples of things you might wanna go and start researching and start looking at, maybe practicing on. Okay, so here on the future side, if you guys can see, we have the top 5 really most popularly traded ones. I'm not gonna lie, natural gas is not a top 5 popular one, but it's one of my favorite ones to trade, so I put this in there. But basically, we're able to trade the futures S&P 500. The ticker symbol is ES, and basically all ticker symbol means it's just the shorter version of the asset or the instrument or the pair that we are trading. When we're going and trying to find these pairs and trying to find these instruments on the different platforms that we'll go over later on inside this video, you can just, instead of typing out E-mini S&P 500, you could just type in these ticker symbols and it's a lot faster and a lot easier. But the top ones are ES, which is the S&P 500. We have NQ, which is the NASDAQ or NAS 100. We also have YM, which is the Dow Jones. We also have gold, which is the ticker symbol for that is GC. And we also have natural gas futures. The ticker symbol for that is NG. Now keep in mind, these 3 top ones are the top 3 traded ones really in the futures market for the most part, the S&P 500 being the most traded one. It's a good starter one to start practicing on, the S&P 500, if you do want to get into futures trading. But a lot of people like trading gold as well, and I absolutely love trading natural gas. My top 2 favorite ones realistically is going to be NQ and NG. NG is also a great one to start with if you are a beginner because it moves very slow. So if you're a new trader or you're just learning it, you don't want to kind of get psyched out and confused and kind of thrown all over the place because NQ, YM, and ES can all move pretty fast if you're not used to it. Now on the Forex side, so Forex is always going to be currency pairs. So it's going to be Euro USD, which basically just means the Euro dollar versus the US dollar. Same thing with GBP JPY. It's going to be the Great British Pound versus the US dollar. And it's the price discrepancy between each and every pair that you see here. So we have Euro USD, which is going to be the most traded one. We have GBP USD as well. We have GBP JPY, we have USD JPY, and we have USD CAD. Now keep in mind, I put 3 down here as well. These 3 are basically the same as these 3 up here. NAS 100 is the same as NQ. It's just the Forex version of NQ. We also have SPX 100 or S&P 500, which is the same as ES on the future side. Then we also have US 30, which is the same as YM on futures. So just keep that in mind. Now, my top 3 favorite ones when it comes to trading Forex pairs and Forex currencies is going to be GBP USD, GBP JPY, and USD CAD. A great one to start off with if you are a beginner though, just to get used to it, is Euro USD because it moves a little bit smoother and a little bit slower than all these other ones. So if you're a new trader, it's really cool to start. It would be pretty smart to start on Euro USD just due to the fact that this is a nice pair for beginners. It's smooth and it's slow. Now, I went over the top 5 in the Forex and the futures market, but keep in mind there are so many things that you can trade when it comes to futures and Forex. Honestly, you can trade futures corn. Like you could trade the price of corn, you could trade the price of livestock, you could trade, it's a crazy amount of things that you can trade, but you shouldn't get too confused with everything that you can trade. It's cool if you start off with the ones that I recommended, because like I said, they're going to be a little bit more beginner friendly versus you trying to guess the price of freaking wheat and corn and things like that on your charts. So keep in mind, there's so many things that you can trade, but try and not get caught with that gold flashy syndrome where you keep chasing every single thing that you see. But just try and focus on one thing max so that you can just get used to trading and used to reading charts. So now that you guys know the most popular pairs, whether it comes to Forex or futures, you have to be aware of the fact that certain pairs or instruments will move more at certain times of the day. And that's because of these things called trading sessions. So the market is really moved by these huge bankers and these huge funds that are actually buying a lot of things and selling a lot of things. That's why you see prices of stocks or cryptos going up or down. It's not us. It's not you with $200 or somebody with even $1 million buying or selling something that's not making the price move. It's people that are buying hundreds of millions of dollars worth of these things that's making price go up or down. And the reason why that's important is because at certain times of the day, these people are working. These people are actually looking for setups. And it's important to understand their trading sessions and trading sessions overall so that you can know when you should be trading certain things and when you should not be trading certain things. Because like I said, at certain times of the day, let's say, for example, NQ will move a lot more than at the middle of the night. It won't move a lot. So maybe you shouldn't trade it when it's not moving a lot. Maybe you should only trade it when it's moving a lot. And to understand that, you have to understand trading sessions. So let me show you guys what are the main trading sessions so you can be aware of when you should be trading specific things. So as you can see on our screen here, London session starts at 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time and ends at 11 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. That just means that really anything that has to do with London or GBP, if we're talking about Forex, so if we're looking at any pair that's like GBP USD or GBP JPY, any pair that has GBP in it, it's going to move the most during that time window of 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.